The next coverage is F, medical payments to others. So this is something that a lot of my customers get confused on. And they go, so you give me $500,000 or $1 million of liability, but then you give me $1,000 or $2,000 in medical payments to others. That seems like that's not intuitive. The medical payments to others is a no-fault claim. So if you're being sued, that goes into your liability. So that should be that $500 or $1 million of coverage. But the medical payments to others is really just somebody got hurt on your property. They're not suing you. You're not liable. You just feel bad that they got hurt at your place. You can open up the claim. The medical payments will pay out on it. Typically, what we'll see happen is the only times I use this that part of the policy is if somebody is like, I'm not sure if this is going to turn into something more or not. It's like, okay, well, let's open the claim. The adjusters will pay them out. They say, hey, we don't really feel like Mr. Smith was responsible for this, but we'll offer you $1,000 or $2,000. And then you have to sign off saying that you'll never sue Mr. Smith in order to get that money. And so that kind of just closes that case. So it's not hanging out there as something that can happen later. It's not something I recommend using very often because it does still count against you as a claim on your claims history for your homeowner's policy. So it's not something I was like, hey, just open it up to cover someone's medical deductible if they got hurt at your property, even if you're not at fault. It's something that you should use judiciously, but it is there, and there is times and places to use that coverage.